Hey guys, welcome to week 8 of the Healthy Happy Gut program. For some of you, this is your final week of the program. If you feel like we need to continue on doing some more gut health work, that is totally okay. Just let me know and we can arrange that for you. So far, we've seen some pretty impressive results. We're still going with a few follow-up consultations, but so far so good. It's been really awesome to see huge changes each week. And a lot of you are actually really achieving those goals that we set from the start. So that's awesome to see. Okay, guys, so this week what we're going to discuss is ways in which we can help to maintain a healthy gut. So now that we've got the results that we've wanted, how then do we maintain that for the rest of our lives without going backwards again? So 10 simple things that we can do to help ourselves and our guts. Okay, number 1 is limit foods that cause inflammation in the body. So some of you might find that you can actually handle certain foods absolutely no worries at all, which is okay. However, most of you I've seen have already started to notice changes or more prominent symptoms when you do have those foods in your diet. So, for example, coffee on normal milk, making you go to the toilet instantly afterwards, or feeling bloated and more sensitive in the tummy after you're having bread or gluten. So just be mindful of this and be aware. Try and minimize those foods that aren't agreeing with you, because the more you consume them, the more inflammation in the body it's going to create, and then the more aggravation of symptoms you're going to get, okay? So really just be mindful of that. So how do we know if it's causing inflammation in our body? These are things that we might experience: bloating, indigestion, reflux, an increase in flatulence, an increase in belching, tummy pain or tummy cramping, irregular bowel movements. So you might have a loose bowel movement, or you might not go to the toilet at all that day or the next. You might feel more phlegmy and congested. You might get aches and pains in the body that you weren't experiencing prior, or you might even have an increase in skin concerns. So for me personally, when I have dairy and gluten, I know that it'll play up in my skin and definitely get a lot more acne and redness in the face. Okay, so just be aware of that. It doesn't have to be the same symptoms for everyone, but go with how you feel. If you're feeling tired and lethargic after you've had a heavy meal or pasta or dairy or soy even, then just keep it minimal, okay? So that we're limiting that inflammation in our body and allowing our gut to repair itself each day. Okie doke. Number 2, we can consume prebiotic foods. So your prebiotic foods include things like your manuka honey, your garlic, your onions, your leeks, asparagus, artichoke, chicory root, bananas, apples, and even slippery elm. So these are your prebiotic foods. These foods help to feed the beneficial bacteria and help them grow and thrive, okay? Number 3 is eat fermented foods. So these are your probiotic foods. Foods like your coconut yogurt or homemade yogurts are really good. You can have kefir, kombucha, kimchi, miso. Sauerkraut is one of your best fermented foods that you can have. It is the one that's most abundant in different species of gut bacteria. Next, number 4, you could do collagen each day. So whether you have a collagen flavored protein powder or just unflavored normal collagen, using that in your diet each day will help to repair the gut lining, as will bone broth, which is number 5. So using your bone broth instead of stock is really good, or just drinking it on its own as a beverage is awesome. So another gut healing food. Number 6 is to eat a wide variety of vegetables. Our gut bacteria needs fiber in our gut to feed off. And we also need a wide variety of green leafy vegetables or vegetables in general to increase the amount of nutrients, minerals, and vitamins that we're getting into our body. These are the foods that are richest in vitamins and minerals, okay? Especially your dark green leafy veg. Okay, number 7 is to manage your stress levels. So how you do that is different for everyone. So you might exercise to help manage your stress. You might meditate. You could journal. You could do some breath work. You could get things like kinesiology or Bowen therapy to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to relax the body and calm your nervous system, reducing your stress response. You could also do your daily gratitudes. Make sure you're organized for the week. So the less organized you are, the more stress you're going to feel. And just take time to do something for yourself that you enjoy as well. So whether that be going to get a pedicure or manicure, get your hair done, do a at-home facial, do some gardening, sing a song, dance, whatever it is for you that helps to reduce that stress load, do that, okay? Eat mindfully is number 8. Be aware of what you're eating. Is what you're eating nourishing your body? Are you going to feel like crap after you eat what you've just dished up? Or are you going to feel really good afterwards? Are you eating enough to fuel your body efficiently to do, for your body to do the tasks it needs to do just to get by on a daily basis? So are you giving it enough fuel and a good quality source of fuel? Also be aware of your emotions around when you're eating and what you're eating. So if you are feeling stressed or sad and then you're going to get ice cream, are you really hungry for ice cream? Or is this something that you associate with emotions from way back when you were a kid and it made you feel better? Okie doke. Number 9 is to consume foods that contain natural enzymes. So things like pawpaw and pineapple are awesome. Ginger is great, kiwi fruit, bananas, and also manuka honey once again is good. And doing your lemon water and apple cider vinegar helps you to produce the enzymes you need to break down your foods efficiently. Lastly, number 10 is to limit toxins in the home or on your body. So personal care products such as your deodorants, your makeup, your body wash, your shampoo, conditioner, any face creams that you might use, all of that sort of stuff can be really full of chemicals and really not good for your body. So be aware of what's in your products and whether they're natural, whether they're low tox or not, okay? Because when we are increasing the toxic load in our body, that is going to put some pressure on our liver, and our liver will affect our hormones, our endocrine, our whole endocrine system, okay? Also, be aware of whether you have mold in the house or keeping on top of mold, making sure you don't get it in the house, because this has a huge part in how your body feels. So it can actually make you have a lot of allergies. It can make you have this persistent cough that doesn't go away. You can get rashes, all these horrible symptoms you can get just from being constantly exposed to mold. Other things we can do to reduce our toxic load is to do dry body brushing towards the heart. So you do from the bottom of your body, so your feet, your legs, up towards your heart, and then your arms, you would brush towards your heart as well. And then jump in the shower. So you just do that for like 2 minutes and then jump in the shower, and that stimulates your lymphatic system, which helps to get rid of toxins in the body. Exercise also helps to reduce your toxic load through sweating, and having plants in the home is another good one to reduce toxic load in the home. So even our furniture, new floors, paint, all of that sort of stuff, it actually contributes to toxic load in the home. So having those plants there helps to actually detoxify those toxins in the home. Food storage is another one. So storing your food in containers that aren't plastic is really handy and helpful to reduce toxic load and burden. So having glass containers or stainless steel is really good. And also your cleaning products. So there are a lot of natural alternatives that work just as well for your cleaning, from your dishwasher to washing the dishes by hand, your dish liquids, your laundry powders, your things that you use on the floor, your floor cleaners or your surface sprays, all of that sort of stuff. You can get low tox versions that help to reduce the toxic load in your body. Okay. So to recap that, there were 10 things there. We want to limit those inflammatory foods. We want to consume prebiotic foods, fermented foods, foods rich in enzymes, consuming collagen, bone broth, limiting your toxic load, managing your stress, and also consuming your fermented foods and eating a wide variety of vegetables. So that's your 10 things that you can do to help your gut health be the best it can possibly be, because all of those things will have a effect on how your gut health is. So yeah. All right, guys, I hope you have a great week. Finish off the program strong for those of you who are doing the 8 weeks. And if you have any questions at all, make sure you let me know. Always happy to help, guys. Thanks heaps. See you next time.